I need to get some health, and so does my Catwoman. Did she manage to beat Harley? I doubt it. Well, no, I should have more faith in her, but she had so many injuries. I mean, Harley had a hammer and all that. Hey!
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll
You?
give you that.
Oh, go
Dish it
away.
out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right.
If my identity ever gets out, believe me, you are the first one I'll come looking for.
Oh, I believe you. I've seen you when you're angry, Mr. Wayne. I prefer not to have that directed at me. Anything else we need to discuss?
Gordon.
Or is this goodbye?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
Selina.
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now.
What?
But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record?
Oh, that
So,
was
what
kind of
else?
nice of you.
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
She loves what she does, and she's good at it. Give her a second chance.
She compromised our mission.
Destroying the blood samples was the right thing to do, and you know it. I'm asking you to make it work.
Fine. I'll extend an olive branch. But the rest is up to her.
Hey.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible.
Yay! Yay! I saved everyone.
But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
Yes!
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be
What
right
about,
there.
We were
Tiffany,
able to
though?
pick up
She's a
Miss
criminal.
Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good.
What?
Stay with her until I tell you otherwise.
Wait, what?
Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Yay. I hate you, but you did everything right there. Why, Tiffany? I know. Why did you have to do this? Is such a plague to have to deal with. I've already got Catwoman saved, and can you save Alfred as well? Can we make him young again? Something like that. This is probably an exceptionally long episode. It is the last episode, though. I will not be playing any more Batman Telltale unless there's another one that magically comes out. There could be another one. I mean, we still got Clayface, the Killer Croc, we still got Man-Bat, we've got the main guy that I literally can't remember his name. What? What is she doing? How did she get there so fast? She's Batwoman, isn't she?
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side. Not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out.
That's sad.
My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like... I was hoping because we both loved my dad. You'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together. You need to face justice, Tiffany. I wish I didn't have to, but I'm turning you in.
You do that to me?
You'll get your day in court. Just like any other criminal.
That's what I thought you'd say. But like any other criminal, you'll have to catch me first.
Oh.
Sorry.
This has been an exceptionally messy story. I've hated this. She killed a man. Like, I don't condone murder. And that's not even the end. Right, what? Well, that's the end of this episode. We've still got two more bits to go. Are you crazy? I didn't even realise, oh my gosh, I thought that was the end. I genuinely thought what I was playing through the last time was the final episode. But there is definitely potential for another game to come out. I know they had problems with, it was either Telltale or it was Skybound Entertainment or something. But they are making other games, like The Wolf Among Us 2 has been announced and all that, so maybe they'll come back to this game. I doubt it, but it would be nice. There's plenty of other Batman villains out there to make another game for.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Gray, talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause. It too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands.
That wasn't
I
my
foolishly
doing.
thought
That was
bringing
before I
her in
announced
might make
myself
things
to her.
better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were.
Or was
in
that
the
after?
beginning.
I don't know
She was
actually.
on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem.
Ugh.
Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did
This
nothing
happened
while
in the
Thomas
movie, too.
destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one.
I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hoped for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
That is really depressing.
You don't have to do it, Bruce.
Yes, I do.
There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
That's really depressing. I don't like that.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Oh. I can't give up Batman. What would happen if I gave up Batman? Wait, that's the end? You're kidding me. Huh? Why is there not a part 6? What's happening? Huh? What? Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Harley was annoyed she could not make you admit you were part of the pact in front of Tiffany. She was furious that the pact abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Harley felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley fell in love with John when he came to her but Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
You and 9% of players cautioned her not to test you again. I'm not liking any of these results. Hey, Gordon, my good old man. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me.
You
And
and
I can't stand it.
28.6% of players asked Waller to have him reinstated. What? Are you kidding me? Why was that so small? He's the best guy in the world. Catwoman.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Why is this so small? These seem like the right things to do. This is going to be small as well, isn't it?
I won't let you down.
Players tried to bring Tiffany to justice. I'm
Criminally insane. You're drawn
Witness
to them,
Festus
aren't you?
break with Waller. I don't understand this. How is this so bad? Right, this one's
If a
definitely
man
going to be
hides
small.
in plain
Ooh.
sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Parts unknown. Oh.
We're two threads.
Best
in the
enemy.
same
You and
stitch,
31%
bound together, even under strain.
of players agreed the two of you had good times together. You and 64.8% of players refused to shake hands with Joker. Yes. Did Gordon betray you? You and 76.7% heard Gordon back out of the deal with Joker. Yes. Did you determine the fate of others with Waller? Yes. Did you give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. Told Alfred you would give up being Batman. 5.7% refused to hear Alfred's last words. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 44.9% of players defeated villain Joker. Interesting. That can't. Oh, photos collected. Look at that. the third one though. I'm not in that. No. Game, like, was I not supposed to get 2 trophies there? I only got 1. Oh, more things are happening. Arkham Asylum. Oh, he's removed his makeup.
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
Is this like saying, oh, there's another game coming? But there obviously isn't yet. That was like saying, hey, there's another game coming. I do not like, there we go, there's the last thing, the last laugh. And I am the knight. What a depressing end. I did not like that. I lost Alfred. I didn't give up Batman. I lost Gordon in a sense. Just how depressing. Alright, this is taking too long. I guess that's going to be the end of the episode. Yeah, we've already seen all this, so we don't need to. But anyways, I kind of hope there would be another game that comes out, but I do not think there's going to be any more that's coming out anytime soon. But if there does, hopefully I'll be able to play it. But until whatever time, whenever I play another thing, whatever, until next time, and whatever I play, bye.